Hello, community on YouTube, all of our subscribers, and everybody, and anybody who's watching it. It's good to have you here.
We're
I'm Matt.
recording today on a day ending in Y.
Yep, that's right. And we are two brothers talking. That's all we do is talk and talk and talk and talk. So,
It's a problem.
hopefully you like it. And we pick topics. And I'm picking the topic today. Avery has no idea what we're talking about. So this will be a surprise to everybody except for me. So, today's topic, we are going to talk about a versus. VS period, or VERSUS, or however you want to say it. We are going to talk about Xbox or PlayStation.
Oh.
Yes, we're gonna not take out the Wii. We're gonna take out anything else.
There is no Wii. Nintendo
Well,
Switch.
See, exactly. We're gonna take out all the little handheld things.
But you want to go
We're gonna
Xbox? Okay.
Big game systems, gaming systems. We're not also not going to talk about computer people.
No PC. Okay.
No, they
Just
are in
console.
their own league, all to themselves.
Are
Neither of
you-
us wear glasses, so we're not in that.
Are you qualified to speak on this topic?
This is purely opinion. I'm qualified on every topic that we talk about.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because we're just talking about it. All I want to know is really which you prefer and why. I'm sure you'll get into what you have, but about the one that you like the best. But that's all it is. There is no right answer here. I feel like we are going to be a house divided.
Okay,
we
so
are
let's...
the Montagues and the Capulets. So
Why do you use big words?
I can't spell either of those, but I can say them okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So here's...
Why don't you go ahead?
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about what their perceived strengths are first.
That is really just your opinion. Perceived is in the eye of the beholder. So why don't you just tell me which one you like
You said
the
I
better?
could go first.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm going to go.
Okay.
So, as I understand it, again, my opinion, but their perceived strengths are PlayStation has always had, this is my opinion, it's not factual or any of that stuff. So
Don't
calm
hate
down.
him. Don't hate him.
No, you don't hate me.
Oh, I'm not
So-
going to hate you. I don't care.
Okay. PlayStation's perceived strengths are have always been graphics. Their graphics are better, smoother. The games it just looks better. Whereas I feel like Xbox perceived strengths are mostly technical. They have access to more titles, those types of things. Me personally,
Yeah.
if I'm out there shooting and making 14-year-olds have a bad day,
Which probably never happens.
no, they always beat me. So, but if I'm doing it, I don't care what the graphics look like. I really don't. I care more along the lines of how quick is the response. What can I do what I need to do, and how does the controller feel? I hate the PlayStation controllers. I think they're the worst. I like the Xbox controllers. So I'm an Xbox person. I've always been an Xbox person. Ever since senior year in high school, actually, when I think the first Xbox came out while I was in later stages of high school. So that's 20 years ago. 20 plus years ago. So I'm an Xbox guy.
Okay. I don't know anything about perceived anything about either system.
Okay. You've played both.
I have played on both, absolutely. What's kind of funny is that in my house right now,
That is an old Xbox.
I have an old Xbox 360. I think it's a 360 with the intercooler and everything. And I have never turned it on, not once. I got it free from a friend. It's got 2 wireless controllers. It's got all this stuff. I've never even used it yet. I'm not a big gamer. Let's start there. I haven't dedicated time to learning all the different strategies and games and talk about graphics and all this other stuff. I will just tell you my experience.
Okay.
Also in high school, about my sophomore year-ish, I was introduced to PlayStation for the first time. My friend Roger, an acquaintance of us both, but my friend Roger had a PlayStation 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been a 1. I think it was a 2. And he had Gran Turismo. And Gran Turismo, the original, was probably one of my most favorite games because I'm a car guy. I love cars. And I had such an incredible time on it. I wanted to spend every waking moment over at his house because I was young and it was fun. And I didn't have a girlfriend at the time. So
I wonder why.
Yeah, right. Anyway.
You spent your time with the guy named Roger.
But anyway, I got used to the PlayStation controller from the get-go. I like it. I like how it moves. I like how I can use it better than the Xbox. I do like the graphics. I believe it has a lot to do with the type of game that you are playing. I am more of a Max Payne, Uncharted, single player, go through this world.
A role-playing game.
A role-playing game.
An RPG,
at my
if
own
you will.
speed, not having to rely on stuff. GTA, Grand Theft Auto was fun because I never did the missions. I just walked around. And for me, I really enjoyed it. So I don't need a lot of technical things to happen quickly or things like that. And so for me, a PlayStation is my bread and butter. If I could have a PlayStation right now and have time to play it, that's what I would pick. Hands down, across the board, no Xbox in this house. So we are a house divided, for sure. And that's okay. It's okay, but I really like PlayStation a lot. I like how it looks. I like the look of it. The console itself is prettier than the Xbox. Now, that has nothing to do with its functionality. But
the new Xbox One S, the consoles, I like it. It's clean and square.
Of course.
I like it.
Of course. It's just so it's personal preference. And so I like the idea of PlayStation.
You know, and here's the thing: in the world of the internet, out in the ether, there are going to be 10 million people that disagree with either side.
That's right.
I mean,
right. And they have every right to.
More than 10 million.
Yeah, they have every right to. They'll watch this. They'll be like, these guys are talking about Xbox.
That guy's an idiot.
And neither of us are gamers, which is why it's so funny.
Well, I play a lot of games.
You don't play like
I don't play like
play.
No, I don't.
You don't have a liquid cooled anything in your house except for your refrigerator
and my ice maker.
And your ice maker. So you're not a professional gamer, nor am I, and that's okay. But they will get on here and say, well, yeah, I agree with Matt. That's easy. And then others will be like, Matt's an idiot. Avery is the only way to go. And we might create an online battle of some sort.
Oh, that battle has been fought 100 million times.
It's raging on.
Oh, yeah. The Reddit blows up. And no.
So anyway, that's my take on it.
We're not creating any controversy here.
No, I suppose not. But I like that we are different on it.
Fair enough.
It's fun to be one-sided on some things, but this is good. So go PlayStation all the way.
Okay. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the topic for today.
Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. Just a quick comment just to tell us what your pick is. even. We may not ever read it, but you can leave it anyway.
Yeah, we'll
But
read
we
it.
are two brothers talking. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.